Arsenal transfer news recap. Eberechi easy deal nears completion as Lookman and Baleba spark transfer race frenzy. Welcome to Football Focus. Hope you're all having a great day. Before we kick off, if you love football, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's dive in. Arsenal's summer transfer saga is heating up dramatically, with the Gunners poised to make significant strides in strengthening their squad. The focal point of their ambitions remains Eberechi Eze, the gifted playmaker from Crystal Palace, whose flair and creativity have captured the imagination of Arsenal's management and supporters alike. Negotiations between the two clubs have reportedly reached an advanced stage, with Arsenal submitting offers structured to meet Palace's valuation while maintaining financial prudence. The potential deal is being carefully crafted to balance upfront payments and future add-ons, reflecting both clubs' strategic considerations. Eze, who has consistently demonstrated his ability to unlock defenses with his dribbling and vision, fits perfectly into Mikel Arteta's tactical philosophy, promising to enhance the Gunners' attacking dynamism significantly. However, Palace's reluctance to lose such a pivotal figure without securing a fitting replacement has introduced complexities into the discussions, prompting Arsenal to adopt a patient and measured approach. Parallel to this primary pursuit, Arsenal have identified Ademola Lookman, the versatile and pacey winger currently at Atalanta, as a compelling alternative. Lookman's style of play, characterized by his sharp dribbling, speed, and goal-scoring instinct, aligns well with Arsenal's attacking ethos. Despite the club's keen interest, Lookman appears to be progressing towards an agreement with Inter Milan, which introduces a competitive element into Arsenal's transfer strategy. Nonetheless, Arsenal maintain open channels of communication, ready to pivot their plans should the opportunity arise. This dual approach reflects the club's strategic acumen, ensuring that they remain flexible and competitive in a rapidly evolving transfer market. Adding further intrigue to Arsenal's transfer window is their pursuit of Carlos Baleba, a promising midfielder from Brighton, renowned for his physicality, ball control, and ability to drive play forward. Baleba represents the type of modern midfielder Mikel Arteta seeks: dynamic, technically proficient, and capable of fulfilling multiple tactical roles. Interest from several elite clubs has intensified the race for Baleba, underscoring his rising profile within the Premier League. Arsenal's involvement in this contest highlights their intent to reinforce their midfield with a player who can contribute both defensively and offensively, thus enhancing the team's overall balance and versatility. Strategically, Arsenal's transfer dealings this summer reveal a nuanced understanding of the club's immediate needs and long-term vision. The emphasis on acquiring players like Eze and Baleba signals a commitment to nurturing a squad capable of competing at the highest level domestically and in Europe. The club's approach balances ambition with pragmatism, carefully managing financial resources while seeking players who complement the existing core. Furthermore, these recruitment plans align with Arteta's evolving tactical framework, which demands technical excellence, adaptability, and collective cohesion. Fans have responded enthusiastically to these developments, with anticipation building around the potential arrivals. The prospect of integrating Eze's creative spark, Lookman's pace, and Baleba's midfield dynamism offers a compelling vision for Arsenal's future. However, the complexities inherent in transfer negotiations remind supporters to temper expectations until deals are officially confirmed. The club's management and coaching staff remain focused on executing these plans meticulously, mindful of the competitive challenges posed by rival clubs also seeking to strengthen their squads. As the transfer window progresses, Arsenal's multi-layered strategy exemplifies modern football's intricate balance between talent acquisition, financial stewardship, and tactical innovation. The ongoing pursuit of these targets not only reflects the club's ambition, but also its growing stature as a destination for emerging and established talents alike. Success in these transfers will be pivotal in shaping Arsenal's trajectory for the upcoming season and beyond, with each signing representing a strategic investment in the club's competitive future. Arsenal's ambition to re-establish themselves as a dominant force in English and European football hinges on securing these critical signings. The potential addition of Eberechi brings more than just skill. It introduces a narrative of a local talent returning to his boyhood club, inspiring both players and fans alike. Ademola Lookman's possible arrival would inject pace and versatility, adding depth to the squad's attacking options. Meanwhile, Carlos Baleba's inclusion promises to shore up the midfield, offering both defensive solidity and attacking impetus. Together, these players embody the club's vision of blending youth, talent, and tactical intelligence. This transfer activity must also be viewed within the broader context of Arsenal's squad management and financial strategy. The club's ownership and executive leadership have emphasized sustainable growth, advocating for transfers that not only improve the team immediately, but also build value over time. Arsenal's careful negotiation tactics and willingness to explore player exchange options demonstrate a sophisticated approach to navigating the complexities of the modern transfer market. Such pragmatism ensures that the club remains competitive without compromising its financial health. Mikel Arteta's role in shaping these transfer decisions cannot be overstated. His deep understanding of the game, emphasis on player development, and strategic vision for the team drive the club's recruitment policies. Arteta's insistence on players who fit his system tactically and culturally reflects a holistic approach to building a cohesive unit. The targeted acquisitions of Lookman, and Baleba align with this philosophy, as each player brings unique qualities that complement the squad's existing framework. Moreover, Arsenal's scouting and analytics departments have played a crucial role in identifying and evaluating these transfer targets. The integration of data-driven insights with traditional scouting methods has allowed the club to make informed decisions, balancing potential with proven performance. This approach not only mitigates risks associated with signings, but also ensures that the players recruited can thrive within the Premier League's demanding environment. Looking ahead, the completion of these transfers would mark a significant milestone in Arsenal's ongoing rebuild. The infusion of talent and versatility is expected to elevate the team's competitiveness, offering Mikel Arteta a broader tactical palette to deploy across various competitions. Fans and pundits alike will be watching closely to see how these new signings adapt and contribute to the club's ambitions. In summary, Arsenal's transfer dealings involving Eberechi, Ademola Lookman, and Carlos Baleba, among others, illustrate a carefully crafted approach blending ambition, pragmatism, and foresight. These players represent not just talent acquisition, but a broader philosophy of building a resilient, versatile, and exciting team. As negotiations continue and deals potentially finalize, the club stands at a pivotal juncture with the opportunity to reinforce its status as a leading force in English football. The coming weeks will be critical, and the eyes of fans, pundits, and rivals will be fixed keenly on Arsenal's activity in the transfer market. As the transfer window approaches its final stages, Arsenal's focus sharpens, not only on sealing the deals already in motion, but also on maintaining squad harmony and readiness for the challenges ahead. The club's leadership is acutely aware that the integration of new signings into the existing framework requires careful management. Players like Eberechi are expected to bring creativity and unpredictability in the attacking third, vital qualities that have been somewhat lacking in Arsenal's recent campaigns. Easy's ability to navigate tight spaces, deliver incisive passes, and score crucial goals adds a fresh dimension to Arsenal's offensive strategies. Meanwhile, Lookman's pace and directness provide an alternative style of attack, one that can stretch defenses and create space for other playmakers. Carlos Baleba's energy and ball-winning skills in midfield will help Arsenal control games and maintain balance between defense and attack. Behind the scenes, Arsenal's technical staff are preparing comprehensive plans to maximize the impact of these players, tailoring training regimens and tactical drills to their strengths. The coaching team is also emphasizing the importance of mental resilience, given the pressures that come with playing for a club of Arsenal's stature. Support systems are being bolstered to help newcomers adapt to the Premier League's physical and psychological demands. The club's medical and sports science teams are working to ensure fitness levels are optimized, aiming to reduce injury risks and maintain peak performance throughout the season. Financially, Arsenal continues to demonstrate a commitment to sustainability. Transfer fees and wages are being carefully balanced against projected revenues, sponsorship deals, and broadcasting income. The club's business model integrates investment in the squad with long-term financial planning, avoiding reckless spending that could jeopardize future stability. This approach is designed to allow Arsenal to compete at the highest level while building a platform for ongoing success. The fan base remains one of Arsenal's greatest assets. Supporters have shown unwavering loyalty and passion, often creating an electrifying atmosphere at the Emirates Stadium that inspires players on the pitch. The anticipation surrounding the potential new signings has reinvigorated the community, drawing in new fans and rekindling enthusiasm among longtime followers. Arsenal's marketing and fan engagement teams are leveraging this momentum through digital campaigns, merchandise releases, and community